So hey guys, today we're taking a look at the theme Chronicle. So already we're going to just start off by looking at the loners. So the event basically, I believe, is supposed to be based around the decks you can find in the solo mode mostly. But alright, anyways, the three loners I think are fairly decent. So we have Rika, and it's literally mostly focused on Rika. All of these starters are more or less designed to get you into the Rika stuff. So main idea is to essentially just go into Jasmine, and then Jasmine will allow you to search. I believe the target that we want to get to is maybe, let's see. I think it is going to be Mudan, and then Mudan can grab you um, Rika Kankan, and this gets you to everything you want. And there's also the idea of Jasmine tributing to summon one of these guys, and it should just get you places, I guess. So this list, I think, is probably simultaneously the best and worst list out of the three. So the thing about this list is it really doesn't end on much interaction. Usually the interaction that you have off of or from this list is mostly just your hard open Ash Blossom or your hard opened Infinite Impermanence. Aside from that, you have Lightsworn Aegis if you randomly manage to mill this. I mean, the deck is pretty capable of milling the entirety of itself because it's like pretty much all Lightsworn cards. So Charge of the Light Brigade, you can't search this. And then Solar Recharge, you also can't search this. But you know, you can just randomly open this, so kind of disgusting sometimes, a little bit. And there's also the effect to quick effect shuffle all cards more or less back into the graveyard. So if we're looking at just the archetypal stuff and not the non-engine, then yeah, we have two interactions here that you'll usually see people end on. Punishment Dragon and then Lightsworn Aegis, and that's about it. Technically, you could also make Steel Swarm Roach, which could be relevant, or could be also not relevant. There's also Draco Berserker of the Tenyi. Same deal. It could be relevant. Maybe. But yeah, then next we have Mech Knight, and Mech Knight, this list is pretty fine. This build in particular, I believe, is more going first than it is going second, which is kind of interesting. And Scars is indeed in this build, so, well, yeah. Pretty, well, brutal to play against this, what we'll say. Because this is fairly decent for resolving Scars. Just, yeah, straight up. Main thing is you always do want to be opening Girsu for it, but a lot of hands do it, and we can showcase this fairly easily. If I am able to go first, anyways. In terms of going second, Mech Knight has some inherent going second ability, which is nice. Oh, alright. No one's queuing up right now, it seems. I don't know why it booted me out in 10 seconds when the timer here says searching and it's counting down from 30, but alright. Great, we found someone. Prepared to be hand looped. So to hand loop, there are a bunch of 2 and 3 card combos that should be able to do it in this build. I usually prefer the 2 cards with Gears 2 because they're a lot more consistent, but you do what you gotta do. This hand, I think, should be able to do it. Yeah. So I believe we start Unexpected Die. And Mulcharmies are legal for this event, I believe. So this is either Ash Blossom or Mulcharmy, right? Unexpected Die. Okay, that didn't resolve, that's fine. Now we have Ken. Effective Ken. Summon again. And we put Ken right there. Our opponent is going to discard a card now. We'll see what they're on. Some hero nonsense, I guess. And luckily we do have a back row here. So if we started with Gen specifically, we can link off Gen. But we can't link off Ken, so we actually needed a back row here. This also plays around Imperm, which is nice, but whatever. Do we have a World Legacy card in the graveyard? No, we do not. Unfortunate, I guess. Let's see what I have in hand. We have Memory in hand. We have Secret Set. Okay, that's fine. Then we don't have a whole lot we can do here. We can do it next turn, though. I suppose, right? Yeah, I guess. Either way is fine here. So we definitely link off these two. And then we can put it in this zone, and it's a little bit better to put it in this zone. So now we have the option of both of these. I believe it's probably fine to pitch this. But we'll pitch this because we want the maximum amount of interactions, I guess. Here, I think the correct thing to grab is probably the Whisper. And then we can just set both of these and pass. So we set like this because this zone right here, we have two zones where we can summon Mech Knights too. This card doesn't matter as much because it's not continuous, these two are. So with what we have here, this is going to be 3 monster negates, or we could have 1, 2 spell negates and then like a monster negate, something like that. That's pretty solid. Cross Crusader doesn't get to activate here ever. World Legacy Secret. Effective Secret. As long as this doesn't get called by, we're fine, right? But even if it does get hit by a called by, we actually have a counter to called by, so that's nice. They'll never resolve. And we'll just keep this here to lock down that EMZ. So the thing about Mech Knight Indigo Eclipse here is that it can actually move other Mech Knights as well. So we can just use the effect of Memory here to summon like purple, for example, put it in this zone, and then our opponent shouldn't be able to do anything. Okay. They still have the normal summon, not that it matters. Not too much. The issue is if we have to negate spells, we can't do so that well this turn. We'll have everything fairly locked down the next turn though. Varus. We can just do this now. It's not a big deal. Special summoning purple. Now they cannot place increase. I could have let them place increase, but keeping increase in their deck's probably better for me. Discarding Vion. That means they have no other heroes. But unless they just have a really good normal summon. What normal summon could be better than Vion here? Not much, right? Yeah. Link summon into Decimator. Yeah, that's fine. Decimator's no big deal. We have Whisper. Whisper, target indigo. Wrong zone, buddy boy. We don't even need to hand loop or remove the entirety of their extra deck to win here. As you can see, Mech Knight, pretty brutal. Last copy of Malicious. I don't know why you summoned it to the zone, but okay. Maybe they're starting to be somewhat aware. This is fine. Yup. Dread Decimator doesn't do anything. It doesn't even do battle damage. Yep. Uh-huh. And then in end phase, I would have used the effect of Blue Sky to change the zones. And then we can hand loop, OTK, whatever, right? And we'll do one more, I guess, because I do want to resolve scars, if possible. So the list I built for this event in particular, it's kind of a jank deck, you know? Might as well make it jank. In terms of the strongest decks that you could play, I think it has to be probably something to do with Orcus, because Orcus is pretty solid and it has insane grind. Die. Yeah, I don't want to allow unexpected die. We have Imperm, so we have an Imperm, but like I don't really want to use the Imperm either. We'll just have to hope we top deck something. I mean, that's fine. We have a few normal summons in this list. If we don't get any, I'll pay the price on it. They won't necessarily have another starter or anything next turn either. They probably have a small extension play though, I guess. So Princess, Dance Peon. This is 45 cards, so they built this list. Alright. Ragnarika Bloom. Yo, Konami, I don't remember Ragnarika being in a solo gate. I mean, I haven't finished all of them, but you know, maybe Fabled Ragnarika goes insanely hard, you know? Huh? What? Skeletal Soldier. Oh, okay. And then this triggers Evil Seed. I mean, right now I don't even have zones for my Mech Knights, so that sucks. We'll see how this goes though. Shouldn't be that problematic. You don't have the trap, right? What adds this? Not this. The target cards your opponent controls up to the number of different monster types among the link monsters you control that are insect, plant, or reptile. Destroy them. Okay, so we just have to destroy their link monsters. Alright, I'll be aware of that. And then they don't have anything, it's just Ash Blossom. Okay, what's this do? Pay 1,000 life points, add one aroma monster from your deck to your hand. Okay, that's all that does. Any interaction yet? Nothing. Gain 500. Does that do anything? Special summon aroma monsters. From specifically your hand and only your hand. Well, this has no effect. Huh. If they just pass on this, they royally messed up. Okay. Now they make Dance Peon. But what was the point? Alright, whatever. Princess. Cheat. Okay, so we don't have to worry about cheat, I'm pretty sure, anymore, right? Yeah. Princess does nothing. I mean, if we have no back row, I don't think we can play here. If they pass on this right now, I have nothing I can do, right? Skeletal Soldier, what does this do for you? Plant Block. Bengal Answer. Bengal Answer pass. Well, okay. Or Legacy Scar. Guess we just have to resolve this, I guess, sure. Alright. Not bad. This makes it so that purple is as big as Bengal Answer. What is this? During your main phase, you can just activate that willy-nilly? Alright. Pitch purple. Blue. Wow. Normally I'd be fairly happy to see blue or purple, but okay. Now they get to do this every single turn, so next turn they'll add another Aroma card, and then they have the Ragnarika card here to add a Ragnarika card, and then draw for a turn. Yeah. If I pass on literally nothing, nothing we can do there. Skill issue, simply should have drawn a back row. If I drew a back row, I'm pretty sure I just win on the spot. Literally any back row. It could be Dark Ruler No More, Lightning Storm, Gather Your Mind, literally anything. Well, unlucky, I guess. I believe the play is to specifically set it in the same column as either the Aroma card, or the other column with the Ragnarika continuous. Because I'm probably going to just run over the Bengal Lancer before committing to my play. Because I top deck the Scar, so I can just crash purple. If you were to attempt to negate, or not negate, bounce purple, then I'll just grab Kirsu and just full combo, pretty much. Oh. Here's a hand of all time. I mean, I much prefer to start this, though. So we'll start this. Would be a lot happier with a back row here. Oh. GG. Alright, let's make this a quick one. Lib. I don't think the lib zone particularly matters. But lib here. We want to set succession here. I don't think it matters if we open purple, but this is what we would do if we, what we have to do if we open blue. If we open blue, we have to do this. And then we need to grab purple, and then we summon purple into this zone. And we can't really remove blue from this zone, which is kind of weird, but you know, it is what it is. I don't know, we'll grab orange. Orang. And then we can succession here. Special summoning the hand. The hand doesn't really do anything in particular here, I guess, but whatever. Grab key. And then we would normally set key here, summon purple. But since we already summoned the purple, right? We can activate this to grab purple. But do we need to even grab purple here? I mean, we already have purple. I guess we can have purple for next turn, right? We can summon purple anyways, it doesn't really matter. Okay. And then, because of zone play reasons, we need to link off Lib. So like that. And then the card we would pitch for this is purple. The purple we add back to get it into the graveyard. We don't have to activate Lib. The card we add here will always be Scar. Link summon this. Spectrum. Now you'll probably notice right now, card right below Spectrum is going to be the key. We're going to send the key and we're going to get rid of the Mech Knight, I think, which is the most useless, this one. And then we'll go Link Spider here. The reason we do Link Spider is because the hand is just a big guy, so it's nice to have. And then we have another Mech Knight to make here. Last Mech Knight. Okay. And we technically also have the play to link this off, which is fine. So we can link off into a second lib if we had it here, but we don't have the second lib. So that's fine. Now we'll do the effective banish. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is the 2-card combo to resolve Scars. I mean, we could do a little bit more, but whatever. Oh. Okay. See you next turn, I guess. We have Gen, so we can just do whatever. They're playing Mech Knight Crusadia. Kinda hard to play without an extra deck though, huh? The only card I think that would be useful in their deck right now is World Legacy Memory, if they're playing that. Well, there goes my opponent. At least we did get to resolve Scars, and my opponent did not just surrender. Alright, nice. Connection failed. It's funny that you can just completely hand loop your opponent and also remove the entirety of their extra deck with a loner deck. I find that hilarious, but anyway. Let's see if we can get a decent game with the deck I built. I mean, I can probably get wins, but I might not resolve the combo I want, which sucks. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Alright, we're going first. I don't know why you would want to go second in this event, but, you know, it was your choice. Alright, so this hand, not that great. But it's fine in general. This is combo no matter what this hits. I mean, I just have references though. Okay. Let's do Mothman. Normal summoning Harpour. So this is going to not end on like anything I really like here, which is unfortunate. Alright. Dugaris. I think we have to do the effect to discard. Even if you do pop this, it doesn't really do a whole lot for you. Alright. Sure. Okay. That's just a bit annoying, but otherwise fine, right? Uh-huh. Okay. Didn't even get the good hit off on my guy, but whatever. And Girsu. Effective Girsu to send Nightmare. Da-da, da-da. Effective Girsu. I wonder if Guardian Chimera is legal for this. So this combo has to be done. Kinda weird, but it's fine. Barricade board. Discarding Doom King. Effective Nightmare. Targeting Barricade. Setting the Wand. Wand will resummon Nightmare, so we don't really get fully into the Orcus plays like this, but, you know, it's fine. This goes into this. We'll just link this off to get the guy out of our deck here. So, I mean, get this guy back into our deck and get this card here out of our deck. Then we can go Dingirsu, and then this will just be protection, right? We can use this to get follow-up, but we don't need it. So we'll just send. Goodbye, whale. Okay. And we just made Barricade board to essentially just do the discard there. Alright, no called by, nice. Add 1 Edge Imp monster plus 1 poly. Toy vendor. Annoying, but it is what it is, I guess. Fluffle dog. Add 1 card. Okay. That's good enough. It doesn't really matter. I highly doubt this is fine, right? If I banish dog, can they still make their play? Pray for fusion. Monsters listed from the graveyard can be banished for this. Huh. Alright. They have yet to normal summon. Since we have Dingirsu, I don't think we die. For sure, right? Yeah. Send 2 guys for Tiger. We can ignore the Tiger. Because we have Dingirsu. Alright, what does this do? Draw 2, discard 1. Yeah, I don't really like that. I don't know if they still have plays after, though. I think we should live, so we'll just do that. Uh-huh. Protect. Is this hard once per turn? You can only control 1 Fright for Tiger. Okay. So the card in the hand is probably Fright for Fusion, and then what can they summon off of that? Can only control 1 Tiger. Edge Imp plus 1 Fluffle. Edge Imp, Fluffle. Oh, they're link summoning. IP. Well, not much you can make off of the IP here. And I didn't really have anything left to negate with Doom King anyways, right? I mean, I guess I could have held it, and that would have been fine. Decode. Decode doesn't really do anything. Pray for Fusion. What's being summoned here? I guess it's just summoning the Tiger again, right? Yeah. Tiger is fine. It doesn't really matter. Mm-hmm. Just whatever is fine. I still do have follow-up plays. Okay. pop the toy vendor, which allows you to add a card from deck to hand. And they haven't normal summoned yet. Oh. Does this do anything? The deck just got shuffled, so this doesn't do anything, right? Yeah, you have to discard a card. Okay. This should be it. Right now they have 0 interruption, right? What's the point of cross-sheeping here? Oh. That has an effect? Draw a card, send toy vendor. I mean, as long as there's no lethal, I can come back from this. I guarantee it. With the hands I have, or with the cards I have already, it should be a win from here. Yeah, no extension. Alright, nice. Battle phase. I can just run over this by battle, right? Is there any protection? Here? No. Okay, good. Well, that doesn't really matter, does it? Alright. What's the keyword on this? You're not special summon the monsters this turn except for dark. I'll have to think about that. Send harp. And harp effect, I guess. Do we know that back row? I don't think we do, right? Yeah. Okay. Special summon Degirsu. Degirsu effect. The condition here, tied to this, is that you cannot special summon monsters aside from Dark Machine monsters, but you can still normal summon. Okay. Send to the graveyard. Wand. Wand effect. Nightmare is usually just better. Okay. I mean, I don't think we can win this turn because there's no lethal lines in this deck, realistically. From here, I guess we can just normal summon this and go battle. They'll probably be good, I guess. Okay. Let's activate this then. Do you have anything else to chain? Oh wait, I turned chain off by accident. Unlucky. Well, whatever, I didn't need to activate Crescendo anyways. We are fine. Cruel Whale. Chain block. That's so unlucky. Forbidden Droplet. Well, this is still okay. As long as we control 2 guys, it won't matter. Doom King, negated. So this destroys 1 card on both players' fields, right? It doesn't really matter if Zombie World gets destroyed here, we're still fine. We still have more plays. Continue main. Alright, time to play then. Let's go Galatea then. Linking off Doom King and Nightmare. Once again, recycling the wand. Considering they top deck like all of that's just annoying. We can out both of these guys because they're summoned to the wrong zones. Set a card. Babble. Great. Not a whole lot else to do here. So we'll grab this. And I do need to check the attack stat on this, 2.5. This card can attack the turn you activate this effect, right. I see. Add to hand a card. We can add this, it's fine. Doesn't do a whole lot for us right now, but you know, it will later. Oh, we can recycle both of those right now. Lungirsu. No, we don't need the damage. Let's play around Baylor. Yeah. Shuffle these two back. What the hell do they have? Oh, that's the effect? I mean, we lose like a little bit of damage, it doesn't really matter. We have follow-up for days. I mean, I can't attack after I use that, so it's fine. We can just send this, and we're good. Pretty doubtful if they have any follow-up in the graveyard. I didn't see anything, right? Yeah. We have the second Dingirsu as well, so that's nice. And I mean, Doom King is going to be material for a while. I won't be able to actually use any of its effects, unless I get hit by like an Ash Blossom or something. Unlucky. That's annoying. Set a toy vendor. I mean, it's still RNG. How many times can you RNG well off the top here? Oh, an Eldlik. I don't like that. But Eldlik is a zombie, so it doesn't do anything. Okay, we're fine. Let's see. What's the best way to go about this? I think just negating it should be sufficient for now. I don't care about Eldlik that much. Yeah. Okay. Figures this. Adds a Fluffle or an Edge Imp Saber. The list we have here is pretty damn resilient. Too bad I never got to combo. Yeah, I didn't think he had any targets left either. I mean, I was constantly recycling my stuff. Don't know about him, but alright. Would have been troublesome if the Eldlik beat over a guy, though. Genuinely. Eldritch Send is not usable because I can just negate it. But yeah, we're pretty fine here. And our field spell now will constantly recycle itself. So yeah, whatever. They did indeed choose going second as well. That was the choice. The hand was unbelievably cracked. Our hand is unbelievably trash here. Alright. I can get things to work here. Potentially. Well, that's not great. Well. Yeah, that's unplayable now. That was a 1 in 3. My dangers just love sniping themselves. How unlucky. We don't have any play after that point. We can get a play for like turn 3, but we have like no interaction, so we would have to just be hoping we're playing against Rika or something, so they can't play under Zombie World, but that's kind of lame. So yeah, technically still winnable, and we have Imperm in the back to help us hold out a turn, but not really the kind of hand I'm looking to play here. Alright, Mothman, please don't snipe yourself. Alright, that's good. And we confirmed no Ash Blossom. Man, never lucky. Alright, let's see. How's this play work? Not very well. Alright. We don't have a good target to make after this point, unfortunately. My dangers hate me. I mean, we have a play next turn, so that's something. Yeah, this is pretty much the same board as last game too. Ninja. We might be fine, honestly. Ninja doesn't do a whole lot immediately. Okay. I mean, yeah, that should be fine. Nothing I can really do here. Hanzo. Actually, Hanzo's a problem. Yeah. So the problem, if I let this resolve, then there is grabbing the ninjutsu art book, and then they can link this off, summon back Hanzo, make Maizen, use Saiso Surge. Also grab Dancing Leaves with the art book. Yeah, we just have to hope they don't have the art book here, pretty much. Summon Yagurumaru. I mean, honestly, does this just mean they have Dancing Leaves? I mean, we don't have a play anymore. That's kind of annoying. But I mean, we can still top deck something. Any danger does it, I guess. Set 1, pass. Set 2, do we have 2? Yeah. 3. I could have played around this actually with Zombie World. Yeah. Should have been thinking about that because then they would have had the same type ninja. But I mean, if they make Saizo, we're still screwed anyways, so it's not great. Make Saizo, Saizo grabs Digger effect to pop. And then We're still in a not so good spot. We just opened beyond not combo. We were one card off of anything. I guess I could have done Barricade Borg to do like some play, but it wouldn't have been that good. Anyways. Well, this is definitely combo though. Oh, nothing here. And we can grab a normal summon later. Alright. This is more than combo. Alright. Add Jackalope. Dark Gruffer. Pitch Jackalope. Now we're going to send a card. I think the first one that's logical to send is just Harp. Now we can special summon Mothman. Dugaris. Effect of Dugaris. Special summon effect. I should really play around with stones better. Okay. Dark Gruffer will now discard the Banshee. And then we can send Doom King here. And that's fine. There was like a different way to play, but if we open Banshee, this is a fine way to play it. Effect. Banish. What card do we absolutely not want to see here? I guess it's just Tsuchinoka we can't banish. It has to be Jackalope. Okay. Because I want to add two from the deck to my hand. Gyusu, I could have started this to get the token, but it's fine. We don't need the token. Giving our opponent the token is probably sufficient. Well, I guess it's not a choice. Nightmare. Anything we want to make here? Not particularly. Alright. Effective Nightmare. Target. Sending the wand. Harp effect. Special summoning Simple Skeleton. Galatea. We can link off these two, it's fine. We lose one interaction because of how I did this. I guess that's a misplay. Yeah, whatever's fine. I mean, there was a better way to do this, I'm just, like, tilted. Babble, I guess. Yeah, because of how I played it, it has to be Babble here. Yeah, I'm starting to see what I messed up. Would have had the Omni, but with how I played this hand, I can't anymore. Too little, too late. Alright. This is all because I don't have a tuner. Alright, yeah. I see it now. Gingirsu. Effect to attach. Attaching this isn't like the worst thing in the world. It's still fine. Because we essentially opened everything. We can just pass on this and it should be fine. Alright. Yep. Are we fine? Yeah, we're fine. Draw phase, standby phase. Doom King first. The King. Alright. That'll be first. The first thing we do. Alright. Most distant, deepest depths. that doesn't matter. For 10 billion reasons. Kiev. I guess let's just do everything. Time to set up. Let's see if special summon, yada yada. Bring the standby after the next. Special summon this Spanish card. I mean, it's already a horrible matchup because I have Zombie World here. So the sequence I messed up is I was supposed to send Strudo so that I could then go into Shooting Riser, and then with the Zombie World already in, like with Zombie World access with the Banshee, I could have actually made Red Eye Zombie Dragon. Draw 2 cards. I mean, nothing I could have ever really done about that, but we're still fine. There's nothing you can really draw into here. Take control would have been more dangerous. Discard this card, and 1 water monster in your hand. Fishbark Harpooner. Oh, this is exactly the effect that Salamander, Catalyzer, or whatever has. Add a fish from your deck to your hand. I mean, that's fine, right? Yeah, it's fine. They didn't top deck Ash. Alright. Quick Ash check here. Special summoning Yugioh. Alright, we're set up now. I just need them to mess up the zone placement one time. Let's see. Activate Harp, activate Nightmare. Already completed that. Activate this. What did it pitch? It doesn't really matter, does it? Okay, we'll do this in this order. Just thinking about it kinda tilts me how I misplayed that, but it is what it is, I guess, right? Alright, Zombie World now. You can just get rid of that. No real problem. Alright. We could banish something from the graveyard, that would have been fun as well, but whatever. We can get rid. We should have gotten rid of the field spell faster, but it is what it is. We'll get rid of the field spell now, though. Tilt really does make you play worse. Resolving the effect to send. So the basic idea of the line I messed up on is if I sent Destrudo, I could go Shooting Riser, Shooting Riser. I don't really care too much what Shooting Riser sends, honestly. I don't think, right? Yeah, whatever. Then, after that, we can go into other guys, right? Yeah. I mean... Oh, that's actually a little bit relevant. They just hard deadass had a Duster? Wow. That's kind of unfortunate for me, I guess. Just a little bit. Is there a Zep? No. Doesn't really matter, though. What is your effect exactly? And from graveyard to the hand. Yeah, sure, whatever. Anything that gets banished here is just fine. I run to Doom King. These guys can be summoned back with Wand. It's genuinely fine. Yeah. Okay. They're Griffer. Alright. Their Griffer's in defense. That gets banished. Add copy of most distant deepest depths. I mean, I could have just stopped it from searching altogether. It's just whatever, right? Could I have? Let me read this real quick. Da-da-da. Is it? When is this? Oh, yeah, I could have stopped that. Whatever. Waiting. Is Zep activatable? Everything here is like in defense position aside from Longear Zoo. This doesn't actually make anything, right? Yeah. Oh, we're so fine. Kinda sucks that we lose these two, but aside from that, it's like just fine. It's not like we have no plays. Battle phase. We lose the battle phase. Main phase 2. Alright. I guess we'll start with Babel. Babel's not bad to start here. They have a target. They have to make a fish. I don't remember what fish synchro there was, but alright. Targets we have for this. Everything. Pretty much, yeah. Okay. So, no point in that. No point in this guy. We can just bring back Ding, right? And then Ding, yeah. Ding is the best thing. The gears to effect ascend. What's this? Wait, what? I get one of those monsters. One of your banished level 6 or lower fish monsters banish both that opponent's monster and this card, and if you special summon your target monster. Yeah, that's fine. Anything? No? Okay. Send shift. Good. That effect's kinda nasty, actually. Fact. Uh-huh. Let's think about this. What do we have here? Symbol skeleton. This token could not possibly be a downside. Okay. No downside here. From here, we can make Barricade Borg, which doesn't do a whole lot. Okay. Galatea. Zone doesn't matter with this too much. Card to return. We can just return Longirsu, and that's useful. Sending Lifeless. Seems legit. Do we have Banish here? Not much, right? Nothing super relevant. Yeah. Alright. And then we can't summon Ding because we already summoned Dingirsu, yep. Then for follow-up, what do we have? Absolutely nothing for the time being. Snopios. Uh-huh. This is just not destructible by card effect if it's linked, right? I mean, it will be linked to this, so that's good enough. Could have played those arrows better a little bit. They targeted Babel. Interesting. This effect is only during your opponent's turn. Keith. Pretty annoying, but it is what it is. Shift. If we do this, it just shouldn't ever come back, right? Yeah, we just do that. And then we're fine. Or should we just send Keith because he's never going to summon for the zone? Unless he wants me to send this. It's fine, we don't have to. We have follow-up next turn. It's alright. Ascon. We'll just do the same thing as last time in a second. This and this. We shuffle those back no matter what. I guess we can send this, right? Banish a fish monster from your graveyard, special summon back this card. Yeah, okay. The Duster was so clutch, it's kind of crazy. But this, like, only happened because I misplayed 3 different times. If I misplayed 2 times, this would have never happened. Skill issue. Alright, let's see. We still have a copy of Galatea in the extra, so that's great. If we top tech Destrudo, I can see this getting places. This Goatee of the Deep Beyond never comes back. My only concern with that guy is that it's potentially lethal if I let that get summoned, so yeah. My cards aren't that bad to get banished, specifically the Orcus ones, because I can just keep recycling them, so we're good in that department. We take just 2,400, okay. We're fine with that. The Keef here is pretty annoying. Monster special summon to your opponent's field. That's only on special summon? Okay. And we're clogging the zone here a little bit with that guy. Alright, that's fine. I mean, not a good spot to be in either way. I think we always do this effect. This will be banished when it leaves the field next. Alright. Sending Harp. I think Harp is fine to send here. Go battle. I mean, we don't really have anything but this for the time being. Second Ascon. Is that fine? Yeah, that's actually fine. A bit annoying, but otherwise fine, right? We still don't want to do this, right? Yeah. More tokens. We just have to set up the loop pretty cleanly now. That's about all that means. Unfortunately, the Doom King I have is Spanish, right? Yeah. Alright. Let's do the effect to add. See what we can add here. We can add from there, we can add from here. Alright, I guess it's logical enough to just add a harp, and that's fine. Not much else to do with that. Alright, harp summon Nightmare. Galatea. Did they banish here? That. Okay. Send one. Effect here to recycle. Guess it's Longirsu here. They should be running out of things to do soon. I think, right? Not even 100% sure here. Alright. I think we just bring back Nightmare. Then we can go Longirsu. Send this. What do we shuffle back? Wand. Insymbol Skeleton. Yeah. If fish is normal or special summon while this card is in the graveyard. Okay. Send one card your opponent controls to the graveyard. Yeah, sure, whatever. Send that. Yeah. Can't make IP. Which is awkward. But alright, we can pass on just this. This is probably enough. Snopios again. This will be a long ass match, right? Yeah. They already went through 2 Ascon. If they go through a third, it's not really problematic. Because there's still no lethal, I'm pretty sure. Wait, what? What are they making? Ravenous Croco Dragon, what? Okay, that's fine. Continue main. No, I'm good. Ravenous Croco Dragon doesn't really do much here. Yeah, they only play 2 Ascon. Crap. They have the levels to make absolutely nothing right now. White Sunfish. White Sardine. None of these do anything yet. Alright. As long as there's no lethal, I'm pretty sure we can claw our way back. I just need access to Dark Refer, and then we should be able to win from there. Diskeeper, alright. Banish, I mean, that's fine. It won't really do much here. We can just keep recycling over and over and over again. Well, as long as we don't die. Wait, or a whale. For 2,800, okay. This is only when it is destroyed, right? Oh wait, what? This has a double attack effect? Bro, that's so random. Okay. I guess. I'm pretty sure I would have started winning if the turn passed back. Well. That's unfortunate, I guess. This snowballed pretty out of control here. Alright, I guess I'll just have to focus up, clutch up, and not misplay the next duel. Alright, we have combo again. This time I won't mess it up, alright. Okay. We can normal summon Ash Blossom Dress Spring, and that's fine. Okay, that's probably the play then. Start with this. I did so many small little misplays last time around. It just won't happen again. Send Jackalope, summon Mothman. We're going to send right now. Best send is probably the Doom King. We don't need to do Destrudo here, right? Do we? No, we can do Destrudo here. It's no problem at all. Effect. detach 2. Effect to special summon back. So the reason we needed to send Destrudo last time is because we had no tuner. We have a tuner now, so we don't need to anymore. We also have the idea of quick synchro we want. So we can send whatever we want here, really. Because of how this hand works, I think it's best to send Nightmare. And then we normal summon Ashfall Adjustment. Then we can make Shooting Riser here. Yep. Riser effect. To send Banshee. The whole sequence changes now because we opened crazy enough to do this. Alright. Harp Horror. This allows me to summon Yusu. Yusu is going to then send the Symbol Skeleton. And then we have Galatea with these two. Still have to be somewhat aware of things though. Fact to send the wand. Wand effect. Going to be wanting to target this. I hope I sequence this right. Okay, Symbol Skeleton as well. Here we shuffle back the wand. Setting Crescendo. Then we can go Ingirsu. Effect to attach Heartbright. Yeah. Okay, Harp. That'll be for follow-up next turn. When we grab Harp. And then we actually need to Symbol Skeleton back a guy. Anyone's fine. And then we need to turn Chain on. Link into Galatea specifically. Okay, this should work now. Alright. This is the other end board, the other combo. So now, in the draw phase. We're going to activate the Banshee. We can do this in standby, but I don't feel like waiting. Everything is now a zombie. Standby. Main. Special summon Doom King. Okay, now we can wait for our opponent to make the first action. Weiss is fine. We'll wait. The reason we want to wait is, let's see, do we need to wait? No, we didn't. We could shotgun this. It didn't really matter. 2 Fairless. Okay. We can just do this now. And we have 2 options. We can either get the pop, or we can go here, right now. Like this. Into Red-Eye Zombie Dragonlord. And Red-Eye Zombie Dragonlord can Monster Reborn anything back in my graveyard because we have Zombie World active, which then allows me to summon back anything. So we can just pass on this for now. Set. Sure thing. Card Destruction. Card Destruction should not be problematic. It doesn't actually do anything, right? What did they send? Minerva, this triggers? No one, whatever. Set Aegis, that's fine. Tribute, Negate. Negate that effect. Alright. Looks like they won't be doing it. So we'll do this instead then. Special summon back Dingirsu. Effective Doom King. Let's get rid of everything then. Nope. The card they set. It was this one, right? Bye. Solar Recharge, yep. Lumina. Discard a card. What's the Reborn effect? Not relevant here. And we still have the Omni Negate here as well. If the hand was a little bit different, we could have, well, maybe made IP as well. The last hand, I think, had potential to slap IP on top of this to then go into Longirsu instead of Galatea. Crescendo. And then there's the other play where we can link off Red Eye Zombie Dragonlord next turn, and then use its Ignition effect to special summon itself back to banish any of my cards. I also have Doom King's effect to banish any of my own cards, and that matters for the recycling stuff with Orchist. So this deck is just unbelievably sick. I don't know what to say. But it's also very hard to pilot. So, bit of a struggle here, but we can, for example, banish the Dingirsu to special summon it with the World Wand, which normally you would only be able to summon Dingirsu from the graveyard with like an Orchis Symbol Skeleton. So that's pretty crazy, and we can also just banish Dingirsu to shuffle it back with the Galatea so I can special summon it on top of Galatea later. And I can also bash Galatea to recycle Galatea, which is pretty wild. I could have had that last game. And then there's also, of course, like other ideas like Dingirsu effect to protect the board, if I want to use Dingirsu like that instead. And I could have made Sun Saga, so Sun Saga gets special summoned, I can shuffle back the Shooting Riser, which counts as a zombie, because it is in the graveyard and Zombie World says so. Then I can shuffle that back, Sun Saga effect to pop one. If this is what I can do, I guess in Theme Chronicle, it's not too bad. It's a bit better if we're not in Theme Chronicle. So, yeah. Zombie World Orchist. Pretty good stuff, I think. The synergy, pretty wild. Kind of hard getting there a little bit, but if I have the combo pieces, I can just do that pretty reliably. In terms of a combo, I guess that's like a 3-card combo. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.